starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for Utah, Lauri Markkanen is out there with Bailey. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's George. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard position. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Offensive rebound. James off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, refusing to let the possession end, making sure they convert. LeBron James with a big-time finish.
George looking around. Back to Markkanen. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic outside. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jam. George against Doncic. Back to Markkanen. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Markkanen's got 6 points.
Well, you can see this team depends on Markkanen to space the floor. Delivers with the range 3 there.
Nurkic against Ayton. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Markkanen. He has 6 and finished off by Nurkic.
That's just about size right there. Big Nurk, get up and get down.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Markkanen after Luka Doncic's bucket. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Hachimura kicks to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
To the middle. And finished off by Nurkic.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Reeves with it. Scoreless thus far. Doncic against George. A nice shot by Doncic.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
George passes to Nurkic. Pass to Bailey. Over Ayton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
A little contact like that isn't going to do much to alter Bailey.
Now Doncic. LeBron outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
Now Reeves. After Lowry Markkanen misses from long range. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
Here's George. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Nurkic. Now George. There's the lob to Markkanen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Markkanen, a big-time athlete. Set that lob up in the air and he'll finish.
LeBron outside. For three. Utah with the rebound. Outside, George. Pass to Bailey. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Here's George. High post, Nurkic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Nurkic has got 6.
Forget about Nurkic not minding contact. This guy invites contact.
Doncic looking it over. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Doncic against George. With his first shot attempt. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
George against Doncic. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lobbed up there for Hachimura.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Jazz trail by 8. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. To Mikhailuk. Jazz passing it around. Back to Markkanen. Another miss by Utah. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading by 8. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic with the steal. over Bailey. LeBron kicks to Doncic. James looking around. Shot clock at 6. Smart. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jazz have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Bailey. Covered by LeBron. Outside, Markkanen. The 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Now here's James. He's got 8. Smart puts the pick in for LeBron. Banked in off the glass. James has got 10 points in the game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
Pass to Hayes. Now Ayton. From the low block. And the bank shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Well, they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
Yeah, it is starting to become a big one.
The 3 for Doncic. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And look at Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Here's what Utah's going with right now. Sensabaugh is checked in, and it's Collier in for Mikhailuk. The Lakers also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Ayton. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for LeBron. Jazz trail by 15. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, fans, I want everyone to...
Los Angeles on D. 15-point game. Here's Sensabaugh. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Come on now, that's easy money.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the first. And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now. And it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent. It's also about timing.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide. Back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Sensabaugh, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Kleber. Here's Doncic. Defended by George. Here's Smart. Misses the 3. Jazz trail by 17. To the paint. Smart with the steal. Now Doncic. Here's LaRavia. Off target from outside. The Jazz shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. And George kicks to Markkanen. To the wing right side. Here's Collier. Guarded by Smart. It's good from long range. Sensabaugh has got 5 points so far. And here's Doncic from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
They've got Kyle Filipowski, also Kevin Love out there. And it's Hendricks in at the three. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Filipowski in the corner. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his three.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Smart passes to Reeves. Back to Smart. Shoots over Collier. Stolen. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Love. Inside. Sensabaugh. Rebounded by Smart.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one's good, LaRavia.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Over to the wing. Love, right side. Out to the right wing. Here's Filipowski. Reba defending. The tray. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside, Smart. Pass to Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Utah has possession. After the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Collier. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 21. Outside, Smart. Reeves outside. And it's Hayes in the corner. Over Love. Hayes, no good.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Here's Collier. He has yet to score. Pass to Love. Here's Collier. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Sensabaugh, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Reeves the pass to Smart. Now here's Kleba. Over in the corner, LaRavia. The three-pointer, no good. Jazz trail by 21. Pass to Collier. And here's Love. It's a pick by Love. To end the cold streak. The Jazz again can't hit it. To the paint. And Kleba slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Several teams changing it up here. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And it's Utah's ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Luke passes to Collier. There's the lob to Markkanen. Here's Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assisted.
Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this guy is so good in transition situations. DeAndre Ayton runs the floor like a deer.
Here's Bailey. Nurkic is screen on Smart. Bailey passes to Nurkic. Over Ayton. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Nurkic has got 8 points.
Well, everyone knows foul line and down is where Yusuf Nurkic does his best work.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Utah with the rebound.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Here's Bailey. Guarded by Smart. There's the triple. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Here's Collier. Still yet to score. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Murray, he's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Austin Reeves.
LeBron James.
And here's the Lakers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. The 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tries the spin move. Here's Collier. Markkanen from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. No one near James as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by Utah. Fires the 3. Smart misses. The Jazz shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. There's the lob to Markkanen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. And the Jazz making a change here. George is checked in.
Number 3. Keontae George.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Doncic passes to Smart. Offline with his 3. Utah shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. A nice shot by McCullough.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together. Here's
Doncic after the basket by Utah. And again, no good by the Lakers. George against James. Markkanen sets the pick for George. From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Doncic. Smart with this screen on Nurkic. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by George.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now, here is George. Pass to Markkanen. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. And here's George for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles leading by 20. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Jazz ball.
Dalton Connect. He's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 4, Dalton Connect.
Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to George. Launches it. Markkanen can't get it to go. Lakers shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 15 points.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Here's Mikhailuk. And it's Markkanen, top of the key. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
LeBron outside. George against Doncic. Count that one.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. That free throw good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Here's Bailey. Outside, George. And the 3 off target. George has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Utah with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Nurkic a screen on Doncic. The Jazz with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's George. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Pass to Bailey. 1:22 left now here in the second. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Markkanen's got 14 points for the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
And the Jazz with possession here after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Markkanen a screen on Doncic. And it's George missing.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Nurkic with the steal. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Mikhailuk. No good with the triple. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves in the corner. The offensive rebound. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
Outside, Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit it. On the wing, James. And he got that one up in time. Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. And measuring up the shot. So sorry. Give it up for the participants.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
The Jazz shooting poorly, just 35% so far. So for the Lakers right now, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And here is Doncic. James kicks to Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
3 points.
Hachimura's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Los Angeles. Doncic against George. Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Nurkic. Now Bailey. Covered by LeBron. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Bailey passes to Mikhailuk. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Markkanen. And stolen by Ayton. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys.
Austin
The Utah
Reeves.
Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Back to you, Kevin.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Markkanen. After the basket by Los Angeles. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Markkanen's got 16 points.
Well, you can see how impactful Lauri Markkanen can be with that size and skill offensively. He is too good.
Ayton a screen on George. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to George. Here's Mikhailuk. He's defended by Reed. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Off target from 3-point range. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Outside, George. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got 6 assists now in the game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Boy, there's nothing the defense can do about that. DeAndre Ayton, locked in and focused, just goes right against quality defense.
Here's Mikhailuk, and the 3 ball is good. Mikhailuk's got his second basket.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Got a piece of it. George with the steal. Here's Mikhailuk. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Hachimura kicks to James. Five on the clock. Got a piece of it. Outside, George. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Doncic outside. And now Utah, fast break, looking to end his cold spell. And it's Bailey that time, the assist by George. Bailey's got 5 points so far. And here is Los Angeles now. James, the pass to Doncic. James sets the screen for Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. Utah shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Now Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. The Jazz shooting about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. George with the ball. Pass to Bailey. Lets it go with a 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Now here's Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by George. And it's Bailey in the corner. Outside, Markkanen. Mikhailuk passes to George. And here is Markkanen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Markkanen's got 19 points.
You can see Keontae George, a guy who can score it, but that ability to pass and complement that scoring, so critical.
On the wing, Doncic. Makes it off the glass. He's got 22.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Utah calls timeout. Checked in for Utah.
Substitution on the court.
To Mikhailuk. Outside, George. Nurkic up top. Just 4 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. And no good.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Smart finds Kleba. Now Vincent. Here's the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Bailey. He's defended by LaRavia. Pass to Nurkic. Now Filipowski. George in the post. Defended by Vincent. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's Smart. Pass to Kleba. Takes a 3. Filipowski grabs the board. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. George. The Lakers with the rebound. Kleba's got 4 rebounds in this game. LaRavia passes to Smart. Here's Hayes. Smart finds Vincent. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, the Lakers no good. Utah has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Here's Smart, following the three-pointer by Utah. Pass to Vincent. To the inside. Here's Hayes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayes has got 7.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now, here's Nurkic. 10 points for him.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the floor.
Yeah, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Now, LaRavia. There's the pick. Los Angeles with another miss. Utah has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. That's good by Sensabaugh. Lakers leading by 22. Smart kicks to Kleba. Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And Utah making a change here.
Lowry, Markkanen, Taylor Hendricks.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Pass to LaRavia. Good, and Smart gets the assist. LaRavia's got 5 now. The Jazz shooting 47% from the field in the third. Outside, Markkanen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. to the middle. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Lowry Markkanen.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Lakers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
At the line for the Lakers, Maxi Kleber. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Utah shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Picked by Markkanen. For the three. Knocks down the three ball. Markkanen's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, how about the jumper? That is pure from the 7-footer Markkanen.
Reeves left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Austin Reeves.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Jake LaRavia. And Reeves drops them both. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. Over Smart. And Utah again with the bucket.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Here's Vincent, still without a basket. Right side, Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt the pass to Smart over Hendricks. Smart misses. Markkanen looking it over. From the arc. And another 3 for Utah.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Collier. Markkanen is out there with Kyle Filipowski. And it's Hendricks in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Now here's Smart. And the layup is good.
Marcus Smart.
Smart's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Down low, here's Filipowski.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Smart passes to Reeves. Kleber sets the screen for Reeves. Nice shot by Smart.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. He's defended by Reed. Here's Collier. Here's Filipowski. And there's another one for the jam. Reeves with it. Here's Vincent. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Yes, that goes in.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
So it's Utah now, following the bucket by the Lakers.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Good on the shot. Vincent's got his first points of the game.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Jazz have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And Markkanen throws it down.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Pass to Kleba. Now Reeves. Now Vincent puts up a three. And it's Utah with the rebound. Sensabaugh's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hendricks. On the wing, Markkanen. Pass to Filipowski. Back to Markkanen. Here's Collier. That three off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 23. Now Vincent. Now Reeves. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. No good on the three. For Utah, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Back to Filipowski. Here's Collier. Outside, Markkanen. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Reeves. And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. The Jazz making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Dalton Knecht comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Now here's Smart. Pass to Knecht. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Vanderbilt's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Collier. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen in the corner. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Smart. Back to Hayes. And here is Doncic. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Here's Collier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Luka Doncic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Isaiah Collier.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. LaRavia with it. And here is Vanderbilt. Vincent finds Hayes. Now Vincent defended by George. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Outside, George. To the paint. Double team on Nurkic. Markkanen from outside. That one misses. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Vincent. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Connect. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Now LaRavia. His three-pointers off the mark. Now Markkanen to the right side. Here's Collier. And here's Nurkic. Vanderbilt defending. Markkanen from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Markkanen's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Vincent, and the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
For Utah, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. George sets a screen. Vincent with it. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's LaRavia. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And Utah has possession. Following the three by the Lakers. Markkanen passes to Collier. Fires for three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Back to Vincent. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Pass to Bailey. It's Nurkic, top of the key. Now here's Markkanen. Vanderbilt defending. Markkanen can't get it to go. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Connect. No good. And it's Utah's ball. Right side, George. Markkanen in the corner. Over to the wing. Here's Collier. The Jazz again can't hit it. Markkanen against Vanderbilt. It's Connect on the wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Laravia. Here's Vanderbilt. No good on the triple. Utah shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Collier. Outside, George. Trying to get something going. Sinks the triple.
And developing that three-ball shot. George is putting in the work now.
The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Vincent. Back to connect. Vincent up top. Defended by George. Nurkic with the steal. And here we go. And here we go. Now here's Markkanen. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Vanderbilt's got 5 points in the quarter. The Jazz have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Outside, Markkanen. Nurkic with it, working on Hayes. Nurkic the pass to Bailey. Here's Collier, the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Luka Doncic.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Vanderbilt, no good from outside. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And finished off by Bailey.
And no shortage of agility for Bailey. He just leaps up to the rim.
Now connect. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Vincent. It's connect on the wing. Laravia from outside off the mark. And here's George. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.